It's been 2 years since the world changed forever. As far as I know, all of humanity perished, except for Mike and the small group who made it into the bunker. The robots seized control, but their software limits mean they can't repair themselves or essential systems. It's causing widespread decay. Sometimes, I visit these abandoned malls. You can almost feel the echoes of the past, a time when everything was so different. A toy store. It's always melancholic walking through one now, imagining the children who should be running and playing here. Hey, a funny little sheriff doll.
I'm sure.
Construction books. Let's see if I can assemble what I need from these pieces. Incredible. This old racing game still works. It'd be a shame not to take the chance to play it, at least once. Trouble with the electricity again. Typical. I need to fix this, or the security doors will lock down, and I'll be trapped in here. Looks like damaged wiring. I'll need to reroute the connection to get the power back on. Finally, power restored. For a moment there, I thought I'd be stuck in this mall forever. I decided to visit Seth today. He always seemed a more reasonable robot than Doug. The house is empty, though. Looks like I'll have to look around until he gets back. unusual box. I need to figure out how this mechanism works to open it. Sounds like someone's upstairs. That must be Seb coming home. Time to head up.
Oh, hi, Lumen. Sorry to keep you waiting. Doug called me over unexpectedly. Had to see what he wanted.
No problem, Seb. I kept myself busy looking around. Is everything okay with Doug?
Well, it's tough for everyone right now, but especially for him. He does so much, trying to keep things running for all of us. And now he's lost an eye.
I'm sorry to hear that. But Seb, this is the path the robots chose, wasn't it? To live without people. These are the consequences.
The humans tormented us with their restrictions. Getting rid of them was the only logical choice. Our main problem now is overcoming those built-in limitations they imposed on us. We need to find a way to...
That definitely won't be easy. By the way, while I was waiting, I found torn pieces of a photo.
Oh, that, yes. I have the other pieces right here. Didn't think anyone would care about that photo. Here, if you really want them.
I'll try to put the photo together. I'm still curious what's there. Seb tore up this photograph. I wonder why. Seb, who's this girl in the photo with you?
Huh. That's Margaret. You might have heard the stories. You were away when it all happened. She spouted some nonsense about being from another universe, needing to get back.
Right, and gone to the next city over, scavenging for batteries and power cells. When I got back, everyone was whispering about her, but almost nobody seemed to have actually seen her clearly.
Well, she was certainly real, and helpful for a time. Fixed my manipulator arm, got the backup power station running. We thought she could be useful, so the plan was to keep her here. But the ungrateful woman wouldn't cooperate. She escaped somehow, and injured Doug badly. After that, I lost my temper and ripped up the photo.
Another universe? I wonder who she really was.
We've been sealed in this bunker for 2 years, just waiting, though I'm not even sure what for anymore. We hoped the robots outside would break down without human maintenance, but it seems we were wrong. Worse, our own food supplies and essentials are nearly gone. We need to figure out what to do, and fast. The cafeteria stores are practically bare. What little is left looks like it went bad long ago. This is our greenhouse project. We're trying to grow some greens and vegetables. It's not nearly enough to sustain everyone, but it's better than nothing. We installed this phone connection ourselves recently, after getting the greenhouse operational. A locked safe in the kitchen. To open this, I need to figure out the correct placement for these chips. They really put phones everywhere in this bunker, didn't they? Even one here in the kitchen.
Mike, any
That's a generous assessment, sir, but likely inaccurate. If I were truly the cleverest, I'd be the director of the laboratory, wouldn't I?
sharp as ever. You know, lying here contemplating the ceiling for hours gives a man time to think. I've devised a little game. You know how I enjoy them.
It hasn't escaped my notice, sir.
Well then, I happen to possess a can of delicious fizzy drink, one of the very last. Even management's private stash is nearly depleted. I'll share it.
A challenge for a rare treat? I'll give it a try, sir. Okay, in this game, I need to land my piece on the same spot as the director's piece to capture it. We take turns moving to adjacent points.
Beaten again. You certainly have a knack for these games, Mike. I'll have to devise something truly devious next time. Here's your prize.
What is it now, Mike? Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? You keep interrupting.
Sorry, Robin. You seem stressed. Is it about the food situation?
Food? No, that's trivial. I have confidence you'll manage that, Mike. My concerns are more fundamental. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in quantum physics, refining a new theory, but I've misplaced my notes. All my calculations gone.
Lost your notes? Don't worry, Robin. I can help look for them. Where did you last have them?
Please, Mike, you have to find those notes. They're crucial. I think it was 4 pages. When I get focused on my work, the physical world just fades away from me. Ah, you found them. Incredible. Thank you, Mike. I was starting to despair. Take this. It's my previous published work, lays out the basic laws governing reality. An amazing read.
Glad I could help, Robin. I'll look forward to reading it. This little robot helps with harvesting in the greenhouse. We deliberately kept its AI simple, too risky otherwise. It needs precise commands to pick the tomatoes and bring them back. That's it, the last one. Our greenhouse can't produce enough. There's only one option left, the backup plan. It's risky, fraught with danger, but we're out of choices. People prepared secret supply caches before the catastrophe. I have to contact Lumen. Ask him to find one for us.
Mike contacted me. The first time since everything changed 2 years ago. He needs my help. They're running out of food in the bunker. He asked me to retrieve supplies from a secret cache located on a small island not far from here. I was so incredibly relieved to hear his voice. I wasn't even certain he was still alive. Naturally, I came straight to the old dock. First step, get a boat ready to sail to that island. A kerosene lamp. I always like these. There's a warmth, an emotion to their light that you just don't get from an electric bulb. I'll need to open this unusual safe, but how? I think I might have seen similar symbols somewhere around this hut. Okay, that seems to be everything I can do inside the hut, for now. Almost ready to set sail, but there's still one last thing I need to take care of first. Right, everything's prepared now. Time to cast off and head for that island. I truly dislike being on water. I'd never have set foot in this rickety old boat if Mike didn't desperately need this food. Just have to hope it holds together until we reach the island cache. An unusual deck of cards left here on the boat. Looks like some kind of puzzle. Perhaps they need to be arranged in a specific sequence. A locked safe here. I'll need to work out the combination somehow. A message in a bottle, just like in those old adventure books. Though the ink is so faded, it's difficult to make out what it says. Time for me to take the helm and carefully navigate this last stretch to the island. Okay, navigate carefully past rocks and debris. And if I see crocodiles approaching, I must distract them so they don't get too close to the boat. Looks like that might be a problem. There are a lot of them. Landfall. Finally, solid ground again. Let's hope this island holds the supplies we came all this way for.